Well, here we are, back from the winter break. 6 weeks of doing other things. I spent some of the time in the United States visiting with family, and then I got down south and traveled around a bit, reconnected with some of the people I hadn't seen for a few weeks, a few months. Glad to be back, but we do have a lot of sitting weeks ahead of us, and it's going to be very busy from now till Christmas. Well, we've had our first big win. I was really pleased to hear that the minister announced that we would be getting the funding back for the community resource centres across the region. Felt really good that they finally realised, truth won out. That was the thing to do. It's what the communities needed, and I'm delighted. I spent the day when I heard travelling around from one community resource centre to the other, just celebrating with them. It was a lot of fun. Now, other things happening this week. We are finally debating the budget. As it usually does, it will go through, but it gives us another chance to speak on it. And following that, there'll be a bill that's been put up to change the THC levels of hemp grown for building, paper, clothing, whatever. Hemp farmers have been restricted to a 0.35 measurement for hemp, but we're looking to change that to 1% in line with all of the other states, or the other states that have something on this. And that'll be really good to see, because as it is, if it comes out above 0.35, they have to destroy their crop, and there's no sense in doing that. Member statements this week. I did speak on ARC Infrastructure, who have the lease for our rail lines. I think the government needs to look at a report that was done by a committee in 2014 suggesting 22 different recommendations to improve that lease. Things like the Tier 3 rail lines that to this point government has talked about but never really put any effort into maintaining them, making sure that ARC Infrastructure, or Brookfield, formerly known as Brookfield, does maintain those lines. And also we're looking at trying to get the line reopened between Greenbushes and Bunbury. ARC Infrastructure refer to that as under care and maintenance, which basically means doing nothing but possibly some weed control. And that line could be used to keep that freight, that lithium freight that we're going to be having many, many tons of, shipped by rail rather than on our roads. So it's going to be a busy next few months, and I'm looking forward to it. Thanks.